Morning guys, I hope you're having a good start to your day. I'm going to start mine with some yoga. Interestingly, after my yoga session, I was not hungry. So I took a little break, started work on some urgent things, and now I'm ready for breakfast. And my one cooking goal for today is to make some chickpeas because I want to make some hummus. So I'm going to get these started in the pressure cooker, and I'm also going to start boiling some water for my oatmeal. I've been loving the New York Times The Daily podcast, and I just get it playing while I'm making breakfast in the morning. It's like listening to the radio, but you can tune in exactly when you want to.
From the New York Times, I'm Michael Barber. He's the Today, the world of figure skating wanted nothing to do with her. And then Nancy Kerrigan was bashed in the knee, and she became a villain. Now, 24 years later, her narrative is being revisited.
Did you ever feel like, oh, I want to fade away?
No.
Or did you know it never would?
I knew that this would be with me for the rest of my life.
In December, my colleague Taffy Brodesser-Ackner took a flight to Portland, Oregon, where she rented a car and drove north to Vancouver, Washington. That's where she met Tanya Harding for the first time.
Like an ice rink.
So she's known there.
She is known.
So breakfast ready and my supplements for the day. I've got a B12, a multi, and a calcium. The multi and the calcium low dose. If you want more info about that, my video from last week will tell you all about the calcium. And I'm gonna have a mini banana because they're so yummy. Okay, my chickpeas are finishing cooking in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna make some hummus and make some lunch with it. But I wanted to answer a question that I got last week in an email after my video. She was asking about my hair, and I don't really have enough to say to post a full video about it, so I'm just gonna fold it into today's video. So yes, I have cut a lot of my hair off. Birthday, new year, new hairstyle. And a lot of people have been asking me if I've colored it because it looks a lot darker. But I think it's just because I've cut off a lot of the lighter bits that got bleached in the sun. I have not colored it in a while, but I do maybe like twice a year color it with henna. And Holly asked me which brand. I've been using this one basically because it is just henna powder, and it's the cheapest option on Amazon. So I stock up when I go away. I've got 2 of these that'll last me for the year. This morning my face was kind of dry, and I've been using this oil that's really nice. I got this from a guy in Maui at the farmer's market, the upcountry farmer's market, and he does these amazing oil mixes. This one doesn't actually say what oils are in here, but it's a skin serum, and so you put it on your face, you can put it on your chest, and you just put a few drops and spread it around, and it's lovely. So if anybody has dry skin right now, try something like this. Don't be scared of putting oil on your face because you put it on when it's dry, and then sometimes if it's really oily, I'll just take a cloth and just rub it a little bit, but it feels so nice now. And the other, what shall I call this, personal hygiene thing that I have changed recently is I just got one of these safety razors. Don't ask me why, but I had like a 3-year supply of razor heads, And when I went to go replace them, I started thinking to myself, I really don't like doing this. I don't like the plastic. I don't know about the company, whether they do animal testing. So a friend of mine had just started using one of these. So it's all metal, no plastic, and all you do is replace the blade that's in here. So it's very little waste. I was nervous when I first used it, but I looked up tutorials, and basically they said all the same things to be careful of when you shave for the first time. But the most important one for this was to let the weight of the razor, rather than pressing it in, is just because it's heavy, it's metal, just let the weight of the razor pull itself along. And so I've had no problems. So this has been great. Safety razor. You can find this on Amazon, and you can get this giant pack of replacement blades. I've got like 100 blades. Just note, the first time I bought those blades, I was flying home and I didn't think about the fact that I had them in my carry-on. So the securities pull me aside and they're like, do you have some blades in your bag? And I was like, blades? No, why would I have blades? And then they pull out this 100 pack of razor blades. I was like, oh, right, fair enough. Go ahead and take them. Buying 100 pack was like $10. So not a big deal in the big scheme of things. And that goes to show how much cheaper this is than those plastic razors, plus no plastic waste. They come in a cardboard box and they're wrapped in paper. Each blade is wrapped in paper, so no plastic at all, which gets 2 thumbs up from me. So I've got my cooked chickpeas. Throw some of those in there. I'm gonna save a few to put in dinner. I'm gonna take the zest off this lemon. It's just the very outer bit of the peel, with a zester or a microplane or just a fine grater. Adds super amount of flavor. Smells so good. And we're gonna put the lemon juice in there as well. If you don't have a lemon, you can use apple cider vinegar. I haven't filmed hummus for you guys in a really long time because it's one of those recipes that's so simple. But it is in the new book, the Plant-Based Diet Meal Plan. I gave you 5 variations on hummus. So I'm gonna make one of them today. I'm gonna add some curry powder to this lovely goodness. And I'm using a mild curry powder. You can use hot curry powder if you like, and you can put in a little bit more, a little bit less. I don't have any cumin today, so I'm just gonna add extra curry powder and some tahini, which is just sesame seed paste. So it's got lots of calcium in it. And because I don't put olive oil in my hummus, I use a little bit of water to get the right consistency. Add more, less, whatever you like. And then just puree. Oh, and some salt. There we go. Nice and creamy. So I like this thick. If you want to thin it out a little bit though, you can add just a little bit more water. Super quick lunch today because I want to get back to work. So I've just got a whole grain pita. I'm gonna smear a whole bunch of hummus on there. And sometimes I toast this. Do I feel like toasting it today? Nah, it's nice fresh hummus. And then I'm gonna stuff this with as much lettuce as I can possibly fit in there. That's good. And I'm gonna add a pickle. Why? I don't know. They were in the fridge. And on the side, I got some carrot sticks. And I'll just scoop a little more hummus over there. Beauty. Right, I am now tired and hungry, so I'm just gonna make a simple stir fry. I've got rice cooking in the pressure cooker. I'm gonna start water sauteing some carrots, some cauliflower, and bok choy. Throw some of my chickpeas in there with the bok choy, and I've got a little bit of toasted sesame oil and soy sauce to season. Probably make some kind of little peanut sauce at the end. Oh, I'm so hungry! I forgot to tell you, because I forgot to film it, that I had, before I went off to skate, I had half a pita with hummus. I drank about probably a liter while I was skating, so it got really hot. And then I had a little mini banana when I got home before I jumped in the shower, which you'll be happy to know I am clean. Because I was super duper sweaty. You know what else this needs? Some corn! I was with some friends the other day, one of whom was doing the Whole30, and she was going on about how you can't eat beans and lentils and corn. And then they were all talking about how corn has no nutritional value and it's just sugar and nothing. And I was like, man, poor corn. So I was thinking I could do a video of like underappreciated vegetables and tell you all about the nutritional content. What you think? What you think? Right, dinner time. It's a bit hot at the moment. I don't know if I can even bite into it yet. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, fun hanging out with you. Hope you had a good day too, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Veganook, yeah.